Welcome back everyone. In lesson 2, we learned how PowerShell commands work. Today, we're going to use PowerShell to work with files and directories, aka folders. So first, let us print out which directory we currently at. So there's a command called pwd. It shows where you at currently. And there's also one command ls, which actually alias for get child item will show all the files or directories in the current directory you are at. Now, if you want to change your directory, if you want to go to a certain directory, there's another command called cd, which stands for change directory. And right after that, you can write the directory you want to go. For example, if I want to go desktop, I'll simply type cd space desktop. It will take me to the desktop. Now here, let's list out the folders or files we have. If I print list, it will show me the files folder that I have and some other files that I currently have on my desktop. So if you want to get one directory up, there's one command called cd, which is change directory we just used, and two dot. So this will take you one directory up. So we will return to our original directory. Now let me go back to desktop, cd to desktop. Here now let's try to create some files and directories. First, let's create a folder called my folder. For that, we will type new dash item space dash. We will specify the item type. It will be directory, right? And we will give a name for that folder or directory called my folder for now. All right. So if I press enter, if you look at now, we have my folder in my desktop. You can actually see it here, right? Now let's try to create one file as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm just press up button, and here I just simply change this item type to file instead of directory, and I will give a name. Just name it notes.txt, and I'm going to hit enter. All right, right here. If you look at it, we have notes file in our desktop as well. Now, let's copy this notes.txt file to our my folder directory. So how can we do that? There's a one command called copy dash item, right? And we will specify which file we want to copy. So it is notes.txt, and we will specify the folder directory we want to copy to. So I will copy to my folder directory, and if I hit enter, right? Okay, if you notice, we have one file copied over there. So let's do one thing. Let us change the directory to my folder. Right? We just learned that. and exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna do ls, which is a shortcut for alias for get child item. I will just hit enter again. If you look at it, we have notes.txt in that folder as well. So now let us move, instead of copying it, let's move that notes files to the my folder. Okay, so let me go back to one directory up, and here what I'm going to do is, instead of copy item, I will move item, and I will specify which file I want to move, right? And txt, and I want to do it, I want to move it to my folder, right? And let's see, let's hit enter, what's going to happen. So if you look at this error, right, we already have that notes.txt file inside my folder directory. So we want to we want to move another file that has exact same name as that file. So it's giving us this error. So before moving this item to this folder, let's go inside that folder and remove that file. Okay, so I will do change directory to my folder, right? My folder. And here, what I will do, I will simply remove, right? Remove item, and I will tell PowerShell what file I will delete or remove, right? So if I do remove dash item nodes txt, and if I list all the files, we have nothing inside just my folder, right? Now let me up one directory up. So now if from here, if I move item notes.txt to my folder, I can, if you look at it, I can successfully move that file to inside my folder directory. So now let's try to write some character or some word inside our notes.txt file. Okay, so let me change directory to that that my folder directory. So I will do cd and my folder, right? And here, let me list out what I have here. If you look at it, I have notes.txt file, and the length is literally 0. Okay, so there's a one command in PowerShell called set content, right? We can simply type set content and give a pass. Actually, here we just give a pass, dash pass. This is a flag, right? And now, so which file? Literally, we just type this file's name and what value you want to write, right? What value you want to write. So this dash value flag, we will write, we will just write hello PowerShell. Okay, now I will hit enter. Okay, so let's see if this, we can see this hello PowerShell, excuse me, text inside my folder, node.txt file. Okay, so I will manually doing that. If you look at it, see, we already have this text written inside, right? So there's another way that we can get the content from this file, which is, if you guess, you can guess it. So which is get content, right? Get content, and simply type this file name. I will just delete all of them, right? We don't need a pass, right? And get, so I almost make mistake. I will just do set up, right? Set content. This time we will get content, right? Of the txt. Enter. If you look at here, hello PowerShell. All right. So today we will learn until here. If you guys want to do some practice, you can create a folder called any name like practice and create the one file, maybe to.txt, and try to copy it, move it, and delete it, and learn PowerShell. All right, guys. If you liked the video, please give thumbs up and try to or subscribe. So I will see you next time. Bye.